Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Dimitri back again, and in this video we're gonna review another house in futuristic modern inside in the West world. So I'm very excited to see what's going on in that house, so let's get right into it.
We're gonna start our tour on the exterior. Beautiful modern design. This home has very distinct architectural lines. I love the extensive use of board form concrete walls, and it contrasts nicely against the titanium cladding that we have on both wings. They also use the titanium cladding for the garage doors located on the left wing, which opens up to your two-car garage. Again, incredible property. And this center curved section here actually opens up to your central courtyard. And overall look of this house, the facade, details, landscaping here with tall hedging, this house looks great on the outside. Now coming here, we have the keypad entry on my right hand side, and this stainless steel door opens up to your central courtyard. Now this section architecturally is one of the most important aspects of this incredible property. The curved wall that we saw on the exterior is actually this wall here, and it even has a ramp on top going up to the second floor. And it is designed that way because this home has a reverse floor plan, meaning we have the common areas and the primary bedroom on the top floor, and we have the guest suites on the lower level. This breezeway takes you to the backyard and to the amazing views. We have the fire pits on right now, and it looks incredible. And coming back to this courtyard, I feel like I'm in a Marvel movie right now. I mean, look at this space. Board form concrete walls, stainless steel, glass, titanium cladding, this unique crescent-shaped pool, infinity edge. This is pretty amazing.
Yeah, this is incredible. I think it goes without saying that this house reminds me a lot of the Sheets Goldstein estate.
Without a doubt.
I know the architect was kind of a big Frank Lloyd Wright fan as well, right?
Absolutely. Wallace Cunningham did a phenomenal job designing this home, utilizing the view corridors, and with the seamless indoor-outdoor flow, this courtyard house looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, before we leave the lower level, I want to point out we have the detached guest quarters on this side, 2 guest bedrooms here that we're going to see later in the tour, and going on this ramp that takes you to the top floor, you even get a cooler view of the courtyard area from here. You can still see the ocean also, and I really like the glass railing that they have here. Another detail I want to point out, we can see both on the lower level and here, they have these linear openings with frosted glass, allowing natural light to go into these rooms without sacrificing the privacy. And coming here, we have the main entry of this property. This side is facing the east. It's all glass. We can see the ocean from the entry. And on my left-hand side, we have these stainless steel doors opening up to your barbecue area with a hood vent, and it's actually located right next to the kitchen. Now, this is your front door, frameless, all glass, and we go straight into the great room.
All right, guys, so I think we good in this point, so it's kind of like 1/3 in the video right now, and then let's just read into it. So not too much there. It's a good expose of the house there. So I mean, the views are incredible, literally. Like, I mean, I don't see like problem with here. Like, this is awesome, this is amazing. I like this for sure. The only, like, the first thing, well, so the concrete here, I'm not sure, but it's kind of it would be a little bit bumpy if you drive here. That's one. Second is gonna be different. Like, I don't know how I feel about the walls here. I think if you guys watch my other videos and check them out, if you didn't, I'm not really a fan of like open concept concrete right there. Just in general, it feels like unfinished to me. And in this particular point, I'm the same spot, unfortunately, because it feels like folks were like, you know what, whatever, it's okay, I don't really care about the rest of the walls here. So meaning that all this openness, it's like, I mean, I feel like you can argue it's a style, obviously, like, and for a lot of people it will be. For me though, it's a little bit strange that they could have put the same style here if they wanted to be. Like, it would have been okay. Like, I mean, it would be actually, I think, better if they put the same like tile style throughout the house. Like here, It would be okay, to be honest with you. The rest is pretty much good. Like, I mean, like a little bit of greenery here, a little bit of that. So it's like look and feel like deserty a little bit, but still a little bit of greeny. So it's good. I mean, but like the walls throw me off a little bit. So it's a little bit bad. I mean, like I said, the road is a little bit bumpy, I think. See, even the garage, they did it this way, so I'm kind of confused why they didn't finish up all the walls, because we might as well do it, because it would be looking much better than like this. It's just like, you know, kind of weird holes in the walls. You know, it's kind of a little bit not my stuff. So like the rest is pretty good. I like the wall. I like the entry here. So I like the concept that the guest rooms is like on the first level. Note the door. The door is actually amazing. It's actually fits really good, particularly in this house. It's very nice shape. It's not usual door, obviously, but it's pretty good. I like it. But yeah, so I like the breeze. I like he mentioned infinity pool and everything. It's, for a second I thought it like kind of angled here, so I was wondering like how in the world the water is still there. So it's like a little bit confusing, but it looks good. I like it. So I don't like, yeah, like I said, the walls just throw me off like a lot. But it's actually, oh wow, it's I just noticed that. So it's like you enter here. Okay, I mean, it's okay. I think you don't really see the upper floor unless like, okay, yeah, it's pretty good. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like it looks good. For the perspective of the infinity pool here being in the right, that the exit is a little bit it's a little bit don't know. Yeah, it's I'm kind of debating on that. Like, it's you usually put the infinity pool like kind of in the back, like in the front of the views and everything. So right now it's like the views are like all the way there, all the way right there, and the kind of pool time is here. It's kind of a little bit strange, a little bit. Nonetheless, so it looks pretty good. Those are speakers, I think. Yeah, we're just viewing the first floor here. I like the breeze here, so that's gonna be a lot of wind here. That's important. That's important in warm climates and everything. So it's pretty good. Yeah, concept is pretty good. I mean, this is kind of like reception area, like chill, relax type of thing. There is another one. It's my more livable space. So okay. I don't see solar panels as of yet, which is kind of a little bit strange, but it's okay. A lot of speakers. Like, look at this. It's a very good acoustic, I could say, for sure. Neighbors are not gonna be happy if we go wild. Even neighbors has a solar panel. Look at that. This is awesome. All right. I hope they have a solar panel, because they gotta have a solar panel. Like this house, yeah, you bet. This is actually, I'm a little bit concerned about how close to the slope they are. Very much a little bit concerned, because this is kind of a little bit like, I'm not like I'm professional in terms of house adjuster or whatever. No, it's definitely not nice, but as much as I saw, it's a little bit, might be a concern, because like you definitely already have like a very much empty space right there, like right there, like big chunk there, big chunk right there, and a little bit of there right there. So yeah, it's a little bit concerning, not gonna lie. The rest is pretty good. The reason it's concerning is like I kind of feel like if there's a rain going on, and a lot of rain going on, that might be an issue of wearing out the ground and everything. So it's a little bit of concerning. So yeah, let's continue.
Around these glass panels, you have this perfect indoor-outdoor continuity, and ocean feels like it's right in your living room.
Yeah, it's incredible. This is our second property in the San Diego area. We did one in La Jolla. This one is in Encinitas, which is a really cool little town. I like it a lot here.
Great coastal town, and since we are situated on this bluff and we are so high up from the ocean, you get this infinity view, and it's pretty amazing. In fact, let me take you guys outside. We have this really cool balcony here on the top floor, and voila, look at these views. It's breathtaking. I mean, you have the waves rolling in, people are surfing on each side. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta say, California coastline, you know?
Again, I feel like we say this every episode, but one day we'll make it out there. We've been saying this for 2 years now.
Well, I surfed on the last one, on the last episode. You know, I was out there for like 30, 45 minutes.
I didn't.
You did.
Yeah.
Next time we'll get you out.
Yeah, that's right.
But amazing place. Let's take everybody back inside. So right next to your living room, we have the dining area. Consists of 2 tables, and these tables are actually anchored into the floors. And if you follow these lines, they're actually parallel with the beams above, which is super cool. Shows you that these tables were designed according to the architectural lines of this property. 2 dining areas here, another door opening up to the balcony that we were just on, and this glass wall actually moves. It's like a barn door basically, and you have a small bar complementing the dining area. And obviously it's great if you're sitting down here facing the views, but if you're not, you even have a mirror design here. That way you can see the reflection of the ocean. Pretty awesome. And when you actually open this glass panel, it covers the kitchen area, so you get that seamless look. Let me close this real quick. We have limestone floors here with the herringbone pattern, and on my right hand side we have the kitchen. Now the design of this kitchen is very unique. A lot of different elevations and materials used. Stainless steel, limestone, including the drawer fronts. And then you have this fabricated section here with the bar seating. And going in, we have the kitchen here, all maple cabinetry, looks great. And Mikey, can we get a close up? Fabrication of this sink here is so unique. Again, following the architectural lines of this property, definitely a custom piece. Looks great. And we have the limestone countertops here, stainless steel backsplash, Sub-Zero freezer and fridge. And this cabinet here actually hides more of your appliances, microwave, double ovens. I want to point that out. And the section behind me is actually all floating, allowing more natural light to come into the kitchen area. Same maple cabinetry, limestone countertops, your Wolf induction cooktop here with a pop-up vent. And above that is your upper cabinets. It's actually a single piece that's custom fabricated for this space, and all the drawer fronts are glass. I want to point that out. A lot of custom details in this house. And behind the kitchen is actually the staircase going down to the lower level. Really unique home, huh?
Yeah, it's really incredible.
Absolutely. All right, let's continue our tour. Right on the other side, we have the butler's pantry. A lot of extra storage with the cabinetry, sink, second dishwasher, uppers here, and I really like the shallow wall design here, allowing natural light to come into the space, and we're gonna see this detail throughout the property. Now, coming back here, we have the staircase on my right-hand side. Looks great. And the slits or the openings that we saw at the courtyard area, they have it on this wall here. And since it's at an angle, it kind of blocks the view of the neighbor, but yet brings so much natural light and airiness to the space. It's another great architectural detail. Now in here, we have the elevator shaft with a skylight above. Even the elevator is so open and so industrial and modern. We're gonna see the elevator actually on the lower level. And coming here, we have a seating area on the top floor. This is kind of like your screening room. TV is here, L-shaped couch, facing the east where we have the city views. And it's just a great room for you to sit down, relax, and watch TV. Now, I want to take everybody back to the hallway. There's actually a room here that I forgot to mention. This door opens up to your powder room. I love the fabrication here with the countertops, stainless steel banding around. Your stainless steel vessel sink looks so contemporary. LED lit mirror, water closet around the corner, good size powder room. Now, let's go back to the great room so we can go to the other wing and check out another powder room and the primary bedroom suite. These are fantastic. And this floor here is actually the bridge that is right above the breezeway that we saw earlier on the courtyard. Now coming here, we have this curved wall taking us to the powder room, closet space here, And look at the fabrication of this vanity. I don't think we've ever seen a vanity design like this before. Floor mount faucet, skylights above, ton of natural light coming in, and this stainless steel panel here creates a separation between the toilet, and we're gonna see this detail in the elevator as well. Just a beautiful powder bathroom. Now, let's go back to the great room again. And around the corner, we have the hallway that takes us to the primary bedroom. What's so interesting here is the fact that there are no doors going into the primary bedroom. It's actually all open. And as we go in, we have the king size bed right in front of us. Board foam concrete walls, TV here, amazing ceiling heights, and more of these frameless glass panels, bringing the ocean views straight into your primary bedroom. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible. When we first got here, I talked to the owner and asked her what her favorite angles were in the house. And she said one of her favorite things was waking up in the morning, having a cup of coffee in bed, and looking out over the Pacific Ocean. And I can definitely see why.
Absolutely, it's just amazing. And on top of that, I really like this neon sign that they have on the back, which is not something we see quite often.
Yeah, we actually, I always like neon signs. We actually just got one for our house also.
That's right, E+ sign, and looks great in our house. And it's just an amazing bedroom. There are a couple more details here that I want to cover, but first, let's take everybody outside. I mean, views are so great. Look at this. Straight from your primary bedroom, you walk out to your private balcony. You have your amazing backyard down below. You can just hear the waves roll in, ocean breeze coming in. So amazing. You can see people surfing on each side. Beautiful California coastline. I don't know, I'm out of words. I mean, it's so beautiful. It's gorgeous out here.
Yeah, it's incredible. One thing I always like about these coastal areas, which no one really talks about, is it's always about 20 to 30 degrees cooler than it is
You get great breeze.
inland. Like where I live in the valley, it's like 100 degrees, and if you go to the water side, it's like 65, and it's like perfect.
It's perfect. Well said. Well said. Amazing views. Let's go back inside so we can continue our tour here. Another detail I want to point out, I really like these recessed in floor lighting that they have throughout the property. It lights up your walkway. Another shallow wall detail here, and since we have 3 skylights on the other side, it allows this bedroom to benefit from those skylights. Another great architectural detail, and let's continue our tour. Now we have this walkway taking us to 2 spacious walk-in closets. First one is on my right hand side. We have another one on our left hand side. Definitely good size, and since the owners of this property are currently occupying this space, we want to respect their privacy. That's why I just want to briefly talk about the closets. Now we are in the primary bathroom. Really unique design here. Dual vanity setup, all floating, limestone countertops, limestone floors. Water closet is around the corner. I really like these mounted mirrors that look like they're floating. You have this linear picture window facing the city views, and this is another unique detail. I'm going to step inside. This is your built-in tub. It's basically fabricated into your concrete slab. Super unique. This side is on an angle, that way you can lay down here and put your back on this side. Tub filler and more of these triangular details. So unique, this house.
You know what I'm going to ask?
What?
Turn it on.
Oh boy. Let me see. Definitely powerful, so let me turn it off. And that's your built-in tub. And coming back here around the corner, you have a spacious walk-in shower that's tucked to this side, a little bit more private. And that's it for your primary bathroom and your primary bedroom. Now I want to take everybody back to the staircase so we can check out the lower level.
Wow, dudes, wow, this is amazing. So, okay, let's see where we got. Kitchen. It's pretty much going through all of that pretty quickly. Yeah, so let's go here. Okay, so this is pretty good. I mean, it's a very nice area, chill out, relax area, nothing crazy here. I like the design. It's definitely not usual, but it's there. So yeah, I mean, definitely it's not a every day-to-day basis kind of house. That's definitely the case. So I mean, nothing much to say here. It's more like rectangular, more shapy type of house throughout, really. Nothing crazy to say here. Views are astonishing, so there's more like I think looks like sort of fireplace, I guess. See, I mean, as much as much as I see these walls here, I honestly it's not catching me. Like I get it, I see it there, I can see it there. Like I don't have a problem. Like I don't have a problem them being there, but I do have a problem there. Like I don't know. Like it's kind of hard to explain. It's like I guess it's unusual, definitely, that's for sure. But I don't know. If it would be my house, I would say no. Cover those, please. So it's a little bit strange. Like I see it as a design thingy, but yeah, it's crazy. So it's a San Diego, another coastline. There. So they're talking here. That's pretty cool. Tables. He talked about this a little bit. I mean, tables are tables. I mean, it's like crazy. That's great. I don't know if it's a dining area, considering, I guess more like less with the barcode. So kitchen area. I like the kitchen. To be honest, when I saw this kitchen, is kind of the cabinetry is kind of reminding about a kitchen for some reason. I don't know why. It did. It's like way like just the simplest, the minimalism of all that jazz. For some reason, so this is looking interesting. This wall right here, even though it's I know it's a concrete, and it's the light. When they light it up, it looked more like finished, I guess. So it's kind of like removed all that unfinishedness, I guess, for me. Custom made. Everything's custom made. So obviously, for $25 million, you gotta make a custom made at least something. So it's nothing crazy here. What really another highlight here? Yeah, bathroom. That bathroom. Oh, the another highlight is I just remembered is that he went to the. Oh well, that's a chill place. I actually liked it. I actually loved it. It's very nice to a lot of natural light, a lot of good light there. So it's very interesting place to maybe do a shooting of the video, maybe. But kind of the light flows. But that's another thing. So it's overall I like the house. So it's very comfy here. What I really liked is the powder rooms, guys. This is like one of my things here. Like powder room, you gotta have a proper powder room. And in this place they actually did it right. For miraculous reason, they actually did it right, so, which is great. Another powder room here, and that is interesting one. I actually kind of was like, okay, that is really interesting, because so I like the mirror. Mirror is very much obviously the topic here. Flowers is kind of throwing you in. Not sure about this guy right here. The mirror here, it's a little bit of okay. That's what you call it. It's just okay. The rest is pretty much okay. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. So the vanity is pretty like obviously astonishing here. Nice outlets, nice light and everything. So I'm not sure about this steel plate panel thing here. Not sure really what is it doing. I guess it's a bathroom there. Yeah, I very much interesting what are they trying to portray here. So let's just move along with those pictures. So yeah, and I like the view, so it's pretty good. Nothing crazy. I mean, obviously the view is the view. So yeah, let's get along. More pictures. Let's move along. So yeah, and I love the view. I mean, the views. This is incredible. This is I actually like. I wonder if it's like how much gas they spend on this. Yeah, that's actually an interesting question. And here's what I wanted to guys give you as very point of reference here. See this guy right here? See this guy? See this wall right here? Like on the top right here, on the right here. So this is very good. Like I feel like this is very protective. It feels protective. There's another shield right here, so the slope wouldn't go down. So down the slope, like slope protector there, another slope protector there. So, and I think there are a couple there. So right there as well. So that's what I mean by like, okay, you know what, you gotta do that, at least that one or something like protective kind of style for this house, because this doesn't have anything there, and this is kind of a little bit of point of concern. So this wall is a little bit empty for me. I would have put like some type of like art or whatever. That would be nice. Like it's very empty, like it's minimalism gone a little bit too much. Obviously the closet, actually closet is pretty good. I like the rectangular shapey here, so it's kind of not in the way, but it also gives you room to put stuff on. Nice cabinetry. Actually interesting camera right there. That's actually interesting to put the camera inside the closet where you put your clothes on, so it's a little bit okay. All right, so next slide is a bathroom here, master bathroom. I think it looks pretty much good, the floating cabinetry and everything, so like nothing crazy. The one thing that I want to point out is the tap there, because yeah, it's a very point of reference there. It's an interesting concept to put that in, like in the level that you actually like, in the floor level. I don't like see it as being comfy in terms of like, because I'm kind of used to this like being on the same level. So for me, this is a little bit of I don't know how to explain it. It's like drop in the in this perspective of things. And I know it's a house. This house is pretty much like you just reshape your point of view here, really. But this one is a little bit of very not usual. That's like that's as much as I can say, because it's kind of like there, and it looks actually small now that I look at it, like comparing to his size and all everything. It's actually small. Like I'm not really sure if it's like doable like this. It's a little bit so yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean this room is pretty good. I don't see any problems with it. Yeah, I see the lights there that they have those. Oh, this is interesting. So they have outlets in the floor there. This is cool. This is cool. Might get dirty though inside. So yeah. Other than that, it's pretty good. Same room that he's talking about. Staircase. He didn't go through that yet, but it looks very, very nice. That's actually one of the features that I see. Oh, this has gotta be renewed, dude. This is kind of, I don't like this. This is very old school. I very much don't like this button right here, guys. I'm sorry, but this is no. This is just no. You gotta be newer or something. Like with this style of the house, you gotta be better. Like with this, like yeah, you gotta do better. Like this, dude, this is like you have to. Yeah, I mean, oh wow, okay, oh wow, yeah, there's new buttons have to be there. Like this has to be there. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's continue with
Right above, beautiful. Also, we have this staircase here going down to the 2-car garage that opens up to the driveway. That way you can either access it with the staircase here or the elevator. Now, let's come back here for the lower level guest suites, or the 2 guest suites that we have on this side. There's actually a small kitchenette here with a washer and dryer and a full-size fridge. Coming here, this is the main entry from the courtyard to this section. Full bathroom here, same polished concrete floors goes in, beautiful floating vanity, limestone countertops, walk-in shower, and this bathroom also serves as your pool bathroom. Now, let's go check out the first bedroom here. Definitely good size, king size bed, glass wall opening straight to your backyard. We have the fire pit literally on fire right now. It looks incredible. Can't wait to tour the backyard.
We'll be there in a second.
Absolutely. All right, let's go back to the main hallway here so we can check out the second guest suite. Going in, we have the walk-in closet on the left, and coming here on our left, we have the full bathroom, same maple cabinetry, limestone countertops, concrete back wall, beautiful walk-in shower here. They've used the same limestone also in the walk-in shower. Looks great, and we have these linear frosted glass panels bringing even more natural light. And around the corner, you have the guest bedroom facing the ocean. Again, another glass wall leading you to the outside. More of these frosted glass panels bringing natural light to the room. And these bedrooms look so stealth with the design elements. These stainless steel side tables that are floating. Looks great. Another great bedroom. Now, let's take everybody back to the courtyard because we're gonna go to the other side to check out the detached guest suite. Now, here we are at the courtyard. Like I mentioned upstairs, right above us is the great room. So it's essentially a floating bridge above us. Pool on our right. We have the backyard here, but before we go there, I want to take everybody this way. So this third bedroom here is a detached guest home, comes with its own seating area. It's a really cool detail. This is a TV that the owners use outside when they want to watch TV or when they want to move it to a particular location. Comes in really handy. And this is the seating area for the guest bedroom, but you can actually convert this into another bedroom because these stainless panels are actually hiding two Murphy beds, which is such a great detail. You can, again, either utilize this room as a seating area or put the beds down, have it as a bedroom. More of these linear glass windows, ton of natural light coming in, front facing, another great room. Every single room in this house looks great. Now, coming here, we have this door opening up to a full bathroom, vanity design on our right, toilet setup here, walk-in shower that is also built-in tub, just like the primary bedroom. Definitely good sized bathroom for the detached guest bedroom. This is your closet space, and going in, this is where we have the bedroom. Another king size bed located on the lower level. And since we have the top floor cantilevering above us, it almost tunnels your vision, and it just creates this incredible view corridor where you have your backyard and the amazing ocean views. So great. I mean, look at this room. Board formed concrete walls, frosted glass panels, automatic shades, desk setup here. Pretty great.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite bedroom in the house. This is really cool.
It's kind of tucked in and it's away from the rest of the bedrooms. It has its own entry, and you can actually exit this space from here as well. And in fact, let's go check out the backyard. This space is really special. The way it's designed, if you look at the outlines of the patios, fire pits, seating areas, everything was really well thought out. And the breezeway actually brings you to this section as well. First fire pit here. These are steel fins, and I've never seen a fire pit that can be this well lit, even during daylight. I mean, you can see the flames, and we don't even have the gas fully on right now. They can go even higher.
And they're giving off quite a bit of heat too. I can only imagine, like, on a still day when it's not windy, like, it's pretty incredible.
Absolutely. During nights or during winter, these fire pits can come in really handy. And this is actually the first part of it. We have the main fire pit here, more of these steel fins, and something about the way it's designed, how it has this like unique V-shaped design, just like the house. It's pretty awesome. Your outdoor seating area here, amazing views. I don't even know where to go. All right, so on my left-hand side, we have the detached guest house that we just toured. On my right-hand side here, we have the two guest suites, again, opening up to the backyard. And coming back here, this backyard is definitely spacious, considering the fact that this house is situated on this amazing bluff. More outdoor seating and dining areas here. And the last part of this patio cantilevers above the bluff, glass railing, incredible views. You can see the waves rolling, beautiful California coastline. And turning back, I want to talk about the architectural lines of this one-of-a-kind property. Again, walls of glass facing the views. The way they designed this house, it's in a V shape. That way it capitalizes on these ocean views as much as possible. Use of titanium, very minimalist lines with the concrete columns, and we saw those board form concrete walls both on the exterior and on the interior throughout the property. Again, beautiful home, and I'm really glad that through our channel we get a chance to tour these truly one-of-a-kind properties all around the world and share our experiences with all of you guys. And with that, that's it for the home.
Wow, guys, wow, this is incredible. So they pretty much didn't go any further. I was kind of actually expecting to do if they had like a basement or things like that. So because based on this air staircase, let's see, actually it goes to the garage. That's right. So yeah, I mean, very minimalistic, very much okay, that's what I wanted to also mention. So I see the point where he mentioned about moving stuff around, like this guy right here, this monitor here. However, if you guys noticed, and I don't know like if it's me or it's just like it's, because look at this, like look at this. This is not comfortable to move this thing around. Literally, like it will driggle everything that you can possibly move, every possible movable spot. When you move that thing here, it's gonna move. And yeah, I don't see very much movable activity going on with that. So it is interesting. I did like the fire going on here. It's actually pretty interesting. That I was thinking about this for a bit right now as he was talking about it, because as this wind flow goes in, it kind of like warms up, and this is the sitting area where they talk about, and this is the area where it comes from. For example, it goes through there. So if the airflow goes from here, it warms it up. If it goes from there, it warms it up as well. So it's very cool concept. I'll give them that one. It's a very cool concept. So very cool house. Like I said, a little bit of disappointed with the design in terms of like columns. I see them, like I said, that's a little bit of off the mark for me for some reason. Like I don't like it in terms of unfinishedness, if that's the word, but like titanium plates and everything else, and glasses and everything else is good. I actually like it. A lot of space, a lot of view. Very much concerned about the privacy right here. I mean, that's like the shades there. I think that's gonna save the day there. So if you do the shades here and there, and they're all everywhere else with the privacy part. But overall, I mean, the house is great. So I actually like it. However, some of the things, it's a little bit off the chart for me, because some of the things is a little bit of too much of the unusualness. Yeah, so let's like from this perspective. So here's how it looks like. Let's see. So here's I think they went like this deep. I don't know, because there's a concrete thing right there, and there's another concrete thing right there. So I still, I mean, it feels like kind of shady, like not shady, but kind of not secured right here. And there's like a couple of doors that's kind of fall off. But yeah, I very much would love to see that like kind of protection here, like sort of like even this would be nice. But even with that, it's a little bit of kind of unsecurity there. So other than that, it's pretty much good. I would love to see the solar panels if there are so. If not, then I mean, obviously it's gonna be what it is, right? So overall, nice house. I like it. I liked it very much. Nothing crazy here. So let's do the thoughts video. So there we have it, guys. So in this video, we are toward a very unusual house in the San Jose area. Yeah. So I very much not astonished, but at the same time, kind of like, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but it's a beautiful house. Don't get me wrong. So it's very much good house. I liked it. I like the style of it. Plus, given the thought that I'm a little bit tired, but anyway, that's another topic. But I wouldn't say it's a great house to live in. I mean, people live there; it's great. So I like that they at least a little bit done a little bit of kind of their warm up the place, if you will. So it's pretty good. Other than that, it's house where you gotta have like guests and stuff, because it's a lot of use. That's a lot of space where you can have parties and everything like that. So that's a plus for some people. For some people, not really. But you wouldn't buy a house if you wouldn't do it. Like, I mean, let's be real, right? So that's one plus. Another is that great windows, great views, great overall experience. If you come to the house, it's everything is open. There's a good airflow, good lights coming in. Pretty much overall, it's like an overall experience going to be refreshing, I guess that's the word. That's a positive side. I mean, overall it's stylish. The design is pretty on point, and they actually did miss the mark with the so anyway, that's a positive side. Negative side for me was a little bit of unfinishedness, if you will. So there's like with the walls overall, just concrete all the way everywhere, almost everywhere. Not every, like, but few places where it could be finished, it wasn't finished. So for me, it was kind of like, so on the entry of the house, the last picture that you guys saw, the one that like from the ocean side of things, that view is much better of the house rather than like where people enter. And people will, like, unless they're looking from the side or from the ocean view and from the like a coastal line, if there's somebody is just running, yeah, that would be nice. But if you go from like a neighborhood perspective, like driving and everything, that's a little bit of off throwing, if you catch my drift on that. It's a little bit of strange. It's like just a lot of concrete and it's not finished, so it's a little bit strange kind of. So that's another one thing. Second thing, it was really for me, you probably noticed I mentioned not like, I kind of concerned on security of things, and in terms of like the move of the ground. It's more like, I guess, technicality of things, but I'm not a adjuster or evaluator or whatever professional certified thing or anything like that. But it does feel a little bit unsecure to look at it. That's just my thing. So for me, it would be, I'm kind of would ask questions when I would be buying. If I would be buying that house, I would be asking very much deep questions about structural integrity of the house and how it's like comparing to the earth movement or whatever, things of that nature. So kind of would be concerned about that. Overall, it's pretty good. So overall house is pretty good. So the cozy level for me, I would say would be 6, because the throw off part would be is style and design. Overall, it's comfortable. I like the part where it's like the guest level thing, it's good on the first level, but every day today operations is like the third level is pretty much livable area, and for me it was it's like I don't like stairs, so it's a little bit throw off. Didn't see the solar panels either, which is kind of like, really, for $25 million, really, like, come on. Like, it's just, it has to be there. Like, there, some houses you just expect things, And that one I was expecting the solar panel, so to speak, but even with that, I was kind of like, well, I mean, it's not a necessity, but you kind of think they're there, so I'm not sure. They might be there, but like I didn't see them. Overall, privacy okay, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I like that. It's nice house, but yeah. So, and obviously the obvious question is, would I live there? And without the question of money, would I actually get that house? Like, you know, if I would be owning that house. Personally, I would say no. And that's because of the styles and how like it looks like. I like the house. It's very stylish. However, not my piece of cup of tea. No, yeah, not my cup of tea because of the structural integrity was my concern, as well as the how it's like structured in terms of things in there. So it's stylish overall, but it's not my style. So yeah, just situation in the house. So it's pretty good. So overall, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe down below. My name is Dmitry, and yeah, this is pretty much it for this video. So stick around for a bit more videos. Check them on my channel, /Dmitry Rodnov at YouTube. So see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So we will be continuing the videos in the real estate channel, or in the real estate topic, as well as the economical topic and biblical topics. So stick around, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.